I am live. Hey everybody, let me know that you're here. I'm on StreamYard, so it's a little bit different. This is how Kathy and I do our shows. Just thought since I pay for it, I might as well use it. Let me know that you're here. It's time for our meditation. Hello, hello. You got your Switch 2 to try and keep calm during these dark times? Well, I recommend Miracle of Mind. Sadhguru has an app, and it's called Miracle of Mind, and you can meditate in 7 minutes. That's a good thing. It's just a very simple process. So just go to your app store and download Miracle of Mind. It'll say Miracle of Mind Sadhguru. It's red. So we're gathered here. I'm a little bit early to do our guided meditation for a healed America. Thank you for knowing it's important. And also, let's acknowledge that it's working. Can I get a witness? Let's acknowledge that it's working. Right? Let's just not be concerned about when. Let's just know what we want. We don't have to know when. We don't have to know how. Clearly, the universe is taking care of the how. It's pretty amusing. Yep, positive energy wins. I may have to close this window. Yeah, we're in it to win it, everybody. We're in it to win our democracy back. This is BS that we've been having to put up with, right? So let me just go ahead and close the window because I know it's going to get noisy. Summertime. It's actually barely open. So yeah, if you're just joining us, I'm using StreamYard, so it's a little bit different. I think it might look different. It looks different to me. But this should work just fine. Oh, this is the first live meditation with us? Great! I'm grateful that you're here. So, Kathy and I did a show, and then I was going to go do a pop-up, and my stand to hold my phone completely vanished. So it's in this apartment somewhere, but I couldn't do that. If I find it, I'll do one tonight, or I'll just do one from here. But the sun doesn't go down till like after 8, so I could potentially do it outside. So what was funny was I was texting Kathy after the show, because lo and behold, there was this big, I don't know, it's like Mean Girls. There was a big Mean Girls drama going on between Elon and Dumpy, and Elon is threatening. Well, Elon's outing Dumpy that Dumpy is in the Jeffrey Epstein files. Of course, we all know this, right? It's a lot of evidence. So Elon's attempting to take Dumpy down, and Dumpy's threatening to deport Elon. So yeah, the drama, oh my gosh, it's like they think, I mean, we have had a reality TV show sham presidency for 8, well, not 8, I mean, for 4 and almost 4.5 years over the past 10 years, but they never went away during Joe Biden's awesome presidency. So when I saw all that drama going on, and Kathy Beale was sending me texts telling me what she was finding out about what's going on, I sent her the emoji of the popcorn, box of popcorn. And then a few minutes later, I turn on Mary Trump, and she's sitting there like with a big bowl of popcorn. So we're all on the same page, right? And you guys are saying, got your popcorn before I even said that. Teresa says, breaking up is hard to do is the song she's been singing all day. Yeah, and I was singing a couple weeks ago. I just kept getting Bruce Springsteen's song. He's going down, 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 down. He's going down, down, down. So many songs. Breaking up is hard to do. I like it. Yeah, addiction, ketamine kid, and the Adderall Arch. You get a bell. Earlier when I did Off the Ledge, the playfulness card came up. So I think that we deserve to just have a moment here and there, and the seriousness of everything, to just have a moment here and there to just watch them fight with each other. Just, you know what? Yeah, it's incredible. We are visualizing an end to the war in Ukraine. It's good that we had a little comedic relief today. I think it's still going on. I think the feud is still going on. And by the way, if you're new here, we just jibber jab for about 15 minutes before we go into the guided meditation. It gives people a chance to see that we're here. Yeah, we need the lighter moments, right? We need the lighter moments. The feud is still on. Warren's saying. I'll do a pop-up after this, and I'll look at a few things. I'll record it and upload it. The news can't keep up. I know. Now you know how I feel. Is it warm where you are? We've gone from like cold weather to hot weather, so I don't know how I'm gonna fare in the summer because I don't have any air conditioning. So what do you think? Does anyone have any questions or things to share? You would never have imagined any of this happening even 2 years ago. The entire thing, this entire Russian ruse with Dumpy, you know, because we know that's how he got in both times, has been a reality show. Donald's days are definitely numbered. And during our show today, Kathy was and I were talking about when we feel like it's going to fall apart. And right around next week, it's going to fall apart. It's falling apart right now as we speak. Warren discovered his air conditioner today. Yeah, I'm going to have to just kind of figure out how to stay cool this summer because I do not have air conditioning. So, I do feel that Putin is hiding out. I do feel that Putin knows that he's lost, but I do know that all these people are malignant narcissists, sociopaths, sadists, and some at higher levels than others. Who will people believe, Muskie or the orange felon? We already know that Jeffrey Epstein and Dumpy were really close buddies. We already know what's in the Epstein files. We already know that they're saying that Epstein committed suicide, but not to get into all that, but Bill Barr went and had a meeting with Jeffrey Epstein, and during the time of his becoming deceased, the security men had basically turned their heads. So that's all I'll say about that. So as far as who's going to go down first, well, I don't think that Elon will be deported, but I kind of feel like he'll leave. Yeah. And Elon's been involved in rigging elections, and he said, you guys were talking about it in the chat earlier, Elon said that he helped Dumpy to win the election, and some people might think he's referring to that he helped him on the campaign trail, but he helped him with money, and he helped him to rig it. So, like I said, I'll do a little pop-up later. I'll just record it and upload it. But I will look at those things. Because the next step would be for Elon to admit that he went ahead and used Starlink. He used technology to rig the election. At that point, we will find out who really won that election. And Kathy and I were talking earlier. You guys were here. Some of you were here. If not, check out the show from today. We covered a lot. It's over an hour. Yeah, so when it comes out, and I'll look at that. When it comes out that Elon rigged the election with his technology, which Dumpy said, remember, he was talking about he won all the swing states. Remember that? Because of Elon, who knows all about those computers, right? I think that Elon's going to get mad enough that he's going to tell. But I think right now Elon's weighing out whether he'll be arrested if he tells. We shall see. At the 15-minute mark, we're going to go right into meditation. So make sure that you're in a quiet place, a comfortable place where you won't be interrupted. Make sure your pets are going to be not distracting you. The show with Kathy was great insight. Yeah, it's great to have conversations about what's going on. So we'll see. I just want to speak a little bit to the German Chancellor. He was horrified. He was absolutely horrified. Friedrich Merz. I can't speak German, but he was. I took a couple screenshots because he was just like, he looked really concerned. He looked worried. When you see like somebody sitting in the most powerful position in the world, well, not anymore. It's not anymore the most powerful position in the world, but for decades. And he's acting like batshit crazy right in front of you during a meeting in which you're supposed to be discussing the fate of Ukraine and how the United States is going to help to assist Ukraine. And he's going off the rails about Elon. Get Elon high and he'll tell all. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. But the whole thing is going to come tumbling down. That's been consistent guidance that I've gotten. And if you guys, if you consider yourselves intuitive, I know a lot of you have pendulums, a lot of you read cards, you're probably coming up with the same thing. We're just tapping into the etheric, to the collective consciousness. Ghislaine Maxwell has the receipts to back up what Muskie is spilling. Yeah, I've never gotten that she would do that. I think it would endanger her. Will maggots have a problem with felon involved with young girls? I don't really want to talk about the maggots right now. All right. Yeah. Other countries understand. Other countries understand. The ones in the know, the leaders, they know what Putin has done. This is all Putin. And when the brains of the Kremlin disassemble, then all this crazy MAGA shit goes away. Damon, you're not late. We're going to start in like a half of a minute. You're right on time. So make sure you're in a comfortable place. And when you're ready, you can just kind of settle down, take a long, slow, deep breath in and hold it, and a longer breath out, and we'll officially start in 20 seconds. And now, at the end of the meditation, I just leave. So I count you up and then I leave. All right? Interesting times. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With your eyes closed, take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And a longer breath out. A long, slow, deep breath in and hold it. And a longer breath out. And on the next long, slow breath in, when you're holding it, imagine that you're immersed in the beautiful, crystalline, shining light that's on the planet right now. And exhale. Imagine yourself surrounded by a golden, beautiful, heavenly light. Feel this light like a cloud all around you, a beautiful golden light with little golden sparkles and silver sparkles in this cloud of light. Feel as though this light is giving you energy, which with each breath in, you're inhaling the light. It's energizing you. It's clearing all that needs to be cleared from your physical being. On the exhalation, you're releasing anything that's keeping the light from getting in. And that darkness disappears. Long, slow, deep breath in. Imagine that golden light moving into your body. Hold the breath, and then on the exhalation, you're exhaling any negativity. Anything you picked up throughout the day along the way is released on the exhalation. All is well. And this golden light will be present for the duration of the meditation. And in this golden light, you're aware that everybody else is also in this golden light. Everyone who's doing this meditation, now and later. And now feel the light, sense the light, visualize the light as part of the collective consciousness that is presently praying for the world. You can bring to mind a memory of the most peaceful, spiritual setting that you've ever experienced or witnessed. And imagine that everyone, especially those who are praying and meditating right now, praying for peace, raising their vibration with prayer and invocation, all cultures, all races, a diverse group of fellow human beings on planet Earth right now, all engaged. You're tapping into all those who are engaged in prayer and meditation at this time. And now bring your focus to the sensation of the breath moving in and out. And you're bringing your attention back to you in the United States in the golden light. And your guides are telling you right now, it is right that you are here. Sense the angels and the guides giving you the message. You're here by divine appointment. Feel the light. Sense the light. Feel the golden light around everyone you can think of, everyone in the room tonight, everyone who listens later. You can feel the golden light. You can feel everyone coming into the awareness. We are here by divine appointment. You're releasing any and all ideas that you are a mistake or that you're not here for any special reason. So take a deep breath in, breathing in the light. Hold it, and on the exhalation, any idea that you're not important is released. Any idea that you don't matter is released. Any idea that you're insignificant is released on the exhalation, and it disappears. And again, the guides and the angels say, you are here by divine appointment. Take in the meaning of those words. And your life is a divine assignment for your highest good and the highest good of the entire collective of humanity. And just allow yourself to be in that space, feeling the miracle that you are, knowing the miracle of the life that you are, and the enormity of the concept of where you are in the timeline of history, the history of humanity. This moment is so important. This critical time that we're in, you feel the magnitude of its importance. And now imagine that you are joined with the golden light of all the others. Feel the light merging. Feel yourself as a collective group of golden light, and imagine now that you are levitating. Your spirit body is levitating with all the others that are here. And there's a cloud now that's formed by all of your presences hovering up in the sky at the cloud level. Big, puffy cloud of golden light. And this golden light, this etheric divine light, is drifting to Washington, D.C. And you can sense and feel the energy of the people in Washington, D.C., particularly those who are there for the rally on June 6th. Also commemorating the Victory Day of World War II ending. There's a very strong divine energy in this cloud that you're a part of. This golden light cloud that's hovering over Washington, D.C. And now feel and sense mist forming, a golden mist. And just like fog, this golden mist descends upon the entire city, filling the entire city of Washington, D.C. with light. And if you can imagine the people being touched by this light, people that have traveled there, that are gathered, feeling hopeful and uplifted and inspired, divinely protected, very much on purpose, proud to be standing up for a better country and a better world, proud to be standing up strong against evil, and fully committed to never stopping the work, even when we emerge victorious, remaining engaged and involved. Feel the energy of all of Washington, D.C. Sense this golden cloud forming a fog of golden light, and that fog of golden light is permeating the White House, and it's very high voltage, very high frequency, and the golden light is purging the White House of all the darkness that has resided there. The darkness is very uncomfortable in the presence of this golden, high vibrational, high voltage frequency light from the divine. And feel it also, sense that golden mist, a part of the collective consciousness that we all are, in the grounds of the Capitol, in the Capitol building. The entire grounds are in a fog of golden, beautiful, divine light. The energy of the angels and archangels is very present. This light, this golden mist, descends upon the Pentagon, permeating the walls, moving into all the rooms in the Pentagon, all the secret spaces of the Pentagon, and have an inner knowing that the divine is working very strongly here, very powerfully and very strongly. And our military is purged of all evildoers. See them ousted. All the evildoers, all those who are not fit for the huge assignment of working in the Pentagon, have been purged. The golden mist is ridding Washington, D.C. of the demonic, of the evil. And as you're focused on the golden mist permeating all areas of Washington, D.C., imagine there's been an energetic cord connecting many of these people to the Kremlin. And imagine an energetic cord, a huge cord like a huge cable that has been connecting the evildoers here to the evildoers in the Kremlin and other enemies to America. And imagine a huge, huge dinosaur-sized pair of etheric scissors coming down, or an axe, coming down strongly and cutting that cord. Notice the sensation you feel when you cut the energy cord. The divine has cut the energetic cords that connected us to enemies. And now feel the freedom. Feel the sense of victory, the sense of being ready for reparation, for healing, protection, divine inspiration, and all that sought to destroy all that is beautiful, all the history, all that we have felt inspired by in these United States, no longer under attack. Feel yourself and know yourself to be in the place so close to us now, in the place we can touch it, in the place where America is recuperating from this attack, from the darkness. Ukraine is recuperating. We're recuperating together as one divine golden light energy, and the darkness has been destroyed. Bring your focus to the gentle sensation of the breath moving in and out. You can relax the visualization with an inner knowing that there's no need to force the meditation. The meditation continues long after we've finished. You can repeat the meditation in your mind or listen to it again at any time. We're reinforcing the light. We have brought healing to the United States of America. The darkness is no longer there. Feel it. Feel the faith and feel the trust and the absolute knowing that it is done. And I'll count up from 5 to 1 to bring you to an awakened state, but feel free to continue meditating if you wish. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.